Good morning po. We're students from Westbridge Institute of Technology Incorporated, and we're here po for documentary interviews with career success stories. So before we start po, good day po. We just want to thank you po for taking the time to be with us today po. We're really excited po to learn about your journey, and we're ready to be inspired by your story. So let's begin na po. We've prepared 10 questions po for you, and you're free to answer whether in English or Tagalog po. It's okay po yun. So, first question, sir.
Okay. Upo po. First question po namin, what was the biggest challenge you faced before achieving success in your career po?
Biggest challenge.
Apo.
Sa pag-start kasi ng business, ang challenge yung capital. Yun ang kailangan mo para maging successful, or kahit wala namang kapital, lakas ng loob para matupad mo yung negosyo mo, yung hanap buhay. Yun ang ginawa namin ng misis ko. Gumawa kami ng paraan para magtuloy-tuloy yung hauling namin, yung hanap buhay na to. Yun, sa awa naman ng Diyos, nagtuloy-tuloy yung sa lakas lang ng loob, tsaka tiwala sa mga taong kausap namin. Nagtiwala sila sa amin, nagtiwala din sila. Yun, kaya naging ganito yung business namin.
Next question po is, how did you overcome failures or rejection you encountered at the start of your career po?
Failure and
rejection po.
Sa ganitong business namin, talagang may times may medyo mahihinaan ka na ng loob dahil nga sa walang financial support, tapos kulang ka ng tao, kailangan mo mag-provide. Yun ang yung mahirap. Kailangan meron kang mga pagkukunan ng pera, number 1, kasi yun ang kailangan mong puhunan. Number 2, tao. Kailangan may tao kang makukuha para sa business mo. Kasi kung wala kang tao, hindi mo may pagpapatuloy yung negosyo. Kasi sila ang number 1 mo magiging katulong sa hanap buhay. Yun ang naging namin.
Number 3 po. Were there times you wanted to give up, where you keep going?
To give up? Hindi ko naging talaga sa buhay ko yung sumuko eh. Kasi nandiyan ka na eh. Sinimulan mo na yan eh. Kumbaga pinangatawanan ko na yung hanap buhay na yan. Kasi nag-start na ako, hindi ko na pwede siyang iputulin. Kailan continue ko na. Kasi pinasok mo na yun eh. Kailangan panindigan mo. Kasi naghahanap buhay ka nga eh. Gusto mo maging successful businessman, or gusto mo maging matatag yung hanap buhay mo, pangatawanan mo na. Dire-diretso na yun. Yun.
Number 4 po. Who or what inspired you to keep pursuing your dreams?
Ang naging inspiration ko dyan, kasi dati lang ako, driver sa kamag-anak din namin. Ngayon, nag-close yun. Dahil nga sa andyan yung mga pinsan ko, nag-close sila, may mga manager akong kausap. Sabi ko, bakit hindi ko ituloy? Kasi nandyan na sila eh. Kumbaga may stepping stone na ako eh. Kaya nag-inspiration ko sila. Sabi ko, gawin ko kaya rin to. Kasi nandyan yung pera. Nasimulan ko na naging driver at saka supervisor ako nila. Kaya sabi ko, bakit hindi ko gawin? Kasi kaya ko naman siguro. Kaya yun ang nangyari. Nag-start ako sa pakikipag-usap sa mga manager, hanggang sa lahat sila naniwala naman sa akin. Kaya yun ang nag-inspirasyon ko, yung pinsan ko.
Anong number na ito? So, how did you maintain discipline and determination despite the obstacles po?
Sa discipline sa mga tao ko kasi ako talaga stricto ako pagdating sa trabaho nila. Gusto ko na kung ano yung trabaho namin sa gabi, laging malinis, maganda yung pananamit sa uniform, PPE, dapat complete uniform yun. Kaya ganun ako kahigpit sa mga tao ko, sa driver ko. Lahat yan may mga drug test. Pag yung pasaway, medyo binibigyan ko sila ng what do you call it, yung hindi naman parusa, binibigyan ko sila ng paalala, advice na dapat mahalin ang trabaho nila kasi marami kayong pinapakaing pamilya, hindi kayong mga binatlat kasi sila may mga asawa. Kaya sabi ko, kung may absent, mag-abiso na sa akin. Dinidisiplina ko lalo na yung mga driver, ayoko yung mga pasaway. Gusto ko tuloy-tuloy yung hanap buhay para na sa ganon pagdating ng Sunday may makukuha silang sahod. Okay.
Number 6 question po. What is a key lesson you learned from your mistakes that you'd like to share with others?
Sa akin naman, minsan may pagkakamali din ako na sa gabi na pag-iisip-isip ko may mali. Kaya minsan sinasabi ko sa sarili ko na dapat hindi yun ang gagawin ko. Dapat maging ano talaga kasi ikaw ay may-ari eh. Dapat ayusin mo yung mga pananalita sa mga empleyado mo. Kahit hindi na sabihin empleyado sa mga kasama mo kasi dapat ang samahan nyo maganda para maging smooth ang hanap buhay, walang masisira sa mga biyahe kasi nasa hauling kami, nasa biyahe kami. Kaya dapat pag sinabi kong 6 ng gabi andun na sila. Kaya sa mga kapwa kong naghahanap buhay, negosyo, mahalin nyo yung mga trabahador nyo, yung mga empleyado nyo para tumagal. Okay.
Number 7 po. How did you handle pressure and the stress while navigating the path to success?
Sa pressure, talagang pressure yung hanap buhay namin. Talagang ang ginagawa namin, kami ni Mrs., dapat laging nag-uusap para na sa ganon mapangatawanan namin yung business na to. Kahit anong problema ang dumating, dapat maharap namin. Kasi kung may mga tao na hindi naaayon sa gawa, kailangan harapin namin yun. Kasi pag kinontra namin sila, mawawalan kami ng empleyado. Dapat kausapin lagi sila.
Number 8 question po. What would you say was the most important decision you made in your career?
Position in my career? Siguro sa akin na sa position kong ito, wala na siguro akong masasabi. Kasi kumbaga nandyan na yung may mga tauhan na ako, may truck na ako. Kumbaga sa 10 years namin business parang okay na ako. Mas nagagamay ko na yung position ko to. Kahit may mga anak ako na dapat mag-handle, ako pa rin ang tumitingin. Hindi ko na pinaubaya sa mga anak ko yung decision making. Ako talaga.
9 and 10. Si Ate.
9th question po. How do you use your experience to help or inspire others?
Sa pagtulong, lahat ng mga tao ko, hanggat kaya kong ibigay, tinutulungan ko talaga. Kasi nasa kanila yung nasa kanila ang income, hindi naman sa akin eh. Kasi kung wala sila, paano yung business mo? Kaya kung ano yung may tutulong, kung dapat maitulong, ginagawa namin. Kasi hindi lang para sa kanila, hindi rin para sa akin. sa pangkalahatan. Dapat mag-share ka kung ano dapat ma-share, tumulong kung dapat tumulong sa mga tauhan or sa community. Kung dapat ka tumulong sa community, tumutulong kami. Like example nung may baha, nandiyan kami, tumulong kami. Kasi yun naman ang goal namin ang tumulong sa community at the same time tumulong sa mga tauhan ko.
10th question po. What advice do you have for those currently facing challenges in their own careers?
Paki-repeat nga.
What advice do you have for those currently facing challenges in their own careers?
May advice ko sa kanila, ano lang, tuloy-tuloy lang, mahalin yung trabaho, ganun, mahalin yung trabaho, gumawa ng maayos, ng mabuti kasi kami nasa sa gabi ang hanap buhay namin. Dapat mahalin talaga nila yon para maging successful yung business na to. Kasi kung magpapabaya yung mga tao ko, kahit anong gawin kong push sa kanila, kung sila naman mga medyo matigas ang ulo, hindi magiging successful tong business namin. Kaya ang ginagawa ko talaga, nakapokus ako sa kanilang trabaho. Pag ganitong araw, nakapokus ako sa truck. Sa gabi, sa tao naman ako nakapokus para yung business tuloy-tuloy. Walang magiging, hindi magkakaroon ng labs, hindi kami masisira sa mga kliyente namin.
Thank you so much po for the effort and time you gave to be part of this project po.
Thank you.
We just want to say congratulations po on everything you overcome po.
Thank you.
We sincerely wish po for continued success and thank you po ulit.
Thank you so much po.
Thank you. Thank you din.
Westbridge Institute of Technology Incorporated, and we're here po for documentary interviews with career success story po. So before we start po, we just want to thank you po for taking the time to be with us today po. We're really excited po to learn about your journey and we're ready to be inspired by your story. So let's begin na po. We've prepared 10 questions po for you and you're free to answer whether in English or Tagalog. It's okay po.
Okay.
First question.
First question po, what was the biggest challenge you faced before achieving success in your career po?
Maraming mga challenges na nangyayari, lalong-lalo na sa ganyan, magtayo ka ng negosyo. Marami na rin akong naranasan magnegosyo, may online, may loading, mga foods, marami. Pero ang iba hanggang ngayon tinuloy-tuloy ko pero hindi ako nakapokus sa doon lang. Marami akong bagay na pinupokus para magdagdag yung income na papasok sa aking negosyo, ganun. Tsaka natural lang yung mga challenges sa araw-araw na pamumuhay, lalo na pag may business ka, natural lang.
Next question.
Second question po is, how did you overcome failures or rejections you encountered at the start of your career?
Marami talaga yan. Marami kang ma-encounter sa mga ganyang bagay. Merong iba na parang dinadown ka. Pero kung ano yung focus mo sa future para sa pamilya mo, so go. Hindi yun maging dahilan para huminto ka sa mga gusto mong maabot. Sa ganitong edad ko na, napakarami na talagang mga pagsubok na dumarating. Marami yan.
Normal po.
Oo, normal lang yan.
So, third question po, were there times you wanted to give up and what kept you going?
So, dumarating talaga ang panahon na yan. Minsan, parang sasabihin mo, ayaw ko na. Tama na. Pero dahil may pangarap ka at gusto mong makatulong sa pamilya mo, so tuloy-tuloy lang. Wala sa aking vocabulary, wala yung isip ko na mag-give up. Tuloy lang. Ganun.
Who or what inspired you to keep pursuing your dream po?
Siyempre, buong pamilya ko. Mga anak ko, bagamat may mga pamilya na sila, pero gusto ko talaga na makatulong din. Ayoko na ganitong edad ko na hindi ako makatulong sa kanila. Lalo na sa mga apo ko, ganun. Sa pamilya ko lang naman, nakapokus. Then sa community, katulad yan, kung may mga churches ka nga pinag-aatinan, so makatulong ka man lang sa kanila. Kung ano yung mga dapat mga gagawin, mga katulad ko na elder na, syempre, gusto ko makatulong. Ganun.
How did you maintain discipline and determination despite the obstacles?
Peace of mind, yung maraming dapat isipin, hindi ka dapat mag-focus doon sa failure mo, kundi yung magiging maganda pa ang magiging takbuhin ng iyong career, katulad ng mga negosyo ganyan, mga makatulong sa community. So, tuloy-tuloy lang, walang give up.
What is a key lesson you learned from your mistakes that you would like to share with others?
Siyempre may mga pagkakataon nga nag-decide ka na ganito, lalo na pag yung magnegosyo, di ba? Nagbibitaw ka ng malaking puhunan, tapos maging failure yon. Huwag kang huminto doon. Tuloy lang. Kahit na yung may nagtatanong sa akin kung okay ba yung ganyan, sabi ko, itry ninyo. Ngayon, kung ma-try ninyo, tingnan ninyo kung may magandang kalalabasan or wala. Pero huwag kang huminto. Tuloy-tuloy lang.
So, how did you handle pressure and stress while navigating the path to success po?
Stress, natural lang yung stress. Lahat ng problema, natural lang yan. Every day, may mga problema talaga sa pamilya, sa customer. Pero, hayaan mo lang yun. Basta tuloy ka lang sa iyong tuloy ka lang sa goal na mag-success yung gusto mong maabot, diba?
Next question po. What would you say was the most important decision you made in your career po?
Trust to the Lord. Yes. Yan ang importante, ganyan. Kung ano man ang mga plano mo, ibigay mo muna sa Kanya. Then humingi ka ng tuwang para yung magdesisyon ka na, Lord, tulungan mo ako, ganito ang gusto kong maabot, gusto kong gabayan mo ako na maging maganda ang aking negosyong ito, ganyan. Trust talaga. Trust sa sarili mo at trust ka sa Panginoon na hindi ka niya pababayaan.
And next po, how do you use your experience to help or inspire others po?
Sa mga experience na nangyari sa buhay ko, kahit na sa mga anak ko, yung mga challenges na maraming nangyayari, sabi ko sa kanila, huwag kayong huminto, tuloy lang. Kaya ang buhay kasi gulong lang yan umiikot lang yan. So, ngayon may problema ka, huwag mong hayaan na maglubog ang araw na hindi mo mabibigyan ng solusyon. Then, kinabukasan, another na naman yan. Every day may mga pero may mga solusyon din. Sa tulong din ng Panginoon yan. Hindi naman natin kaya kung sa sarili lang natin, yes. Diba?
Next po, what advice do you have for those currently facing challenges in their own careers po?
Trust yourself. Yun na nga, lahat ng mga desisyon na dapat mong gawin, kailangan marunong kang tumayo. Marunong mong harapin kung ano mang mga darating pa sa buhay mo, harapin mo. Hindi pwedeng tatalikuran mo yan. Harapin mo siya. Yun lang.
So, yan, thank you po for the effort and time you gave to be part of this project po.
It's okay.
We just want to say congratulations po from everything you've ever come.
Yes. Thank you din
so
sa
much.
inyo.
Thank you po. Po, good day. We are students po from West Village Institute of Technology Incorporated, and we're here po for documentary interview with career success story. So before we start po, we just want to thank you po for taking the time to be with us today po. And we're really excited po to learn about your journey, and we're ready to be inspired by your story. So let's begin na po. We've prepared 10 questions po for you, and you're free to answer in any way. Whether in English or Tagalog, it's okay po.
First question po. What was the biggest challenge you faced before achieving a success in your career po?
Okay. As an HR officer in my previous role, I think it's you not believing in yourself. Kasi yourself is your parang kakampi. So, if you yourself do not believe in yourself, mahirap gawin yung kahit ano man. So, the biggest struggle that I faced as an HR officer is when I do not believe in myself enough to do things. Yeah.
Second question po. How did you overcome failures or rejections you encounter at the start of your career po?
Okay, failures and mistakes are normal in the business world. Pero what matters most is you learn from it. And then after you learn from it, you do it in a better way next time na magkakamali ka.
Third question po. Were there times you wanted to give up? What keep you going po?
Yeah, there's a lot of times that I really wanted to give up. During the time na, alam mo yun, pressure ka na, stress, pagod ka, not only sa work, but even sa tao, sa mga tao na nakapaligid sa'yo. But, are you also asking for the reason why I consider or why I proceed? Okay, I proceeded because of my family. Because I wanted to have a life that is good, peaceful, and hindi ko yun maranasan kung I will give up.
Fourth question po. Who or what inspired you to keep pursuing your dream po?
Yeah, I think it's a contribution of family, self, and God at the center. Ayan nga, as I've mentioned earlier, I wanted my daughter, my family to live a life na masaya, mapayapa, and hindi namin yun ma-achieve kung mag-give up tayo. Mag-give up ako.
Fifth question po. How did you maintain discipline and determination despite the obstacles po?
Okay. Discipline is hard, but choosing discipline is like an attitude because if hindi ka magiging discipline in whatever that you will do in life, you will fall into a failure or mistakes again and again. So, there is this time na pinili ko na maging discipline because it contributes a lot in my career, in myself, in my family. So yeah, I chose this to discipline myself than being like, wala lang. Yeah.
Sixth question po is, what is a key lesson you learned from your mistakes that you like to share with others?
Okay, maybe it's when I am appointed as an HR officer in a financing company, my previous role, I'm really hesitant to accept it. It's because I'm not an HR graduate nor an experienced HR personnel. But then, who would have declined it? The offer of being an HR officer, it's a managerial position, knowing that the one who appoints you is the president and CEO itself. So, the key learnings is that you really need to believe in yourself. Kahit na tingin mo ay di ko kaya, kahit na tingin mo kulang pa yung experience mo, or yung skills mo, yung capabilities mo, everything. Because when time comes that someone believes in you, you really need to believe in yourself too.
Seventh question po is, how did you handle pressure and stress while navigating the path to success po?
Oh yeah. Managing stress and pressure is not an easy task. But how do I manage that is, it's more of calming yourself, your mind, fix your mind setting in the things that is right or aligned in your dreams. Because if you yourself have this mind setting na pag nagkamali ako, malulungkot ako, pag nagkamali ako, magda-doubt na ako sa sarili ko or magmumukmok na ako, you will never really succeed. So, what you really need to do is, when you commit some mistakes, you learn from it, and the next time that you'll do it, you never doubt yourself that you will never be better because failure is part of your career as always.
Okay. Then, eighth question po is, what would you say was the most important decision you made in your career po?
Okay. I think it's when I accepted the HR officer position despite of me knowing na I don't know how to do it because I'm not an HR graduate nor an experienced HR, but then I accepted it. It's because I believe that God will not let that happen for no reason. I believe during that time that it's a divine appointment. I mean, there's a purpose behind why I am appointed in that position. And yeah, throughout my career during an HR officer, I've seen a lot of reasons na thank God inaccept ko yung position because not only for me but also to the company. Nakita ko yung benefits, nakita ko yung impact not only to myself na learning ako, growing ako as an individual and as a professional, as an employee. At the same time, nakita ko yung contribution ko sa company itself, yung mga policies na create ko, na implement ko, na help ko during my time there. So, yeah, ang daming naging contribution, positive contribution.
Opo. And ninth question po is, how do you use your experience to help or inspire others po?
Okay. Siguro ako yung tipo ng tao na when I will tell my story to others, I will not highlight the successes, but I will highlight the struggles that I've overcome. Kasi dun ako nag-grow. Dun ako nahubog. Not only as an employee, not only as a professional, but also as an individual, yung pagkatao mo. Kasi when you work in a, corporate world, you will meet a lot of people with different views in life, with different perspective in life. And all you need to do is just be yourself. Just be yourself, and no matter how incompetent or hindi ka kapag ganun ka confident, especially sa mga beginner or fresh graduates, what you need to do is to just step forward little by little, and you will see yourself na learning ka, growing ka, and magugulat ka from the day you started na you're improving. So what you really need to do is to believe in yourself first. Kasi I just wanna share yung shinare sa amin ng president and CEO ng previous financing company where I belong before. Sabi niya, yung sarili mo daw is yung support mo, or yung sarili mo yung kakampi mo. All those people that are around you, like your parents, your siblings, your colleagues, bosses, whoever, they are your support system. Pero ikaw mismo, when you say to yourself, I can do this, surely you can do that. But if you yourself says to yourself, I can't do that, yes, you really can't do it because you begin with the wrong mindset thing that you can't do it. So first, you believe in yourself.
Then, last question po is, what advice do you have for those currently facing challenges in their own career po?
Okay, well, it's not easy, but do not give up. It's better to try and try until you've succeeded than you stop trying and you don't know na what if I tried, ano kaya nangyari? So, if you give up, you'll end up regretting it because you do not know kung tinry ko ba ano nangyari. So do not ever give up. And when the time comes na talagang ang hirap, because madaling sabihin do not give up, pero paano pag yung time is sobrang hirap na? When that time comes, what you can really do is just take a leap of faith. Put your trust and faith in the Lord. Know and believe that He has something better for you. So you always set your minds into a positive ones. not on the negative ones. Because if you let yourself to be like, makain ng mga negativities, talo ka na. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, thank you so much po for the effort and time you gave to be part of this project po.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Eh,
Thank you po. Ano pa? Ano yun?